Jack went to buy some ham. He gestured to the shop owner, showing, "I just want this much." The owner, Mr. Lee, understood immediately and quickly sliced a thin piece of ham. But when he showed it to Jack, Jack said it needed to be even thinner. Mr. Lee turned around and sliced an even thinner piece. Still, Jack wasn't satisfied. With no choice, Mr. Lee sliced again, this time paper thin. But to his surprise, Jack still shook his head. Mr. Lee was annoyed, but remembering the saying, "The customer is always right," he held back his anger. Then, inspiration struck. He pretended to slice the meat, then presented air to Jack. This time, Jack was finally satisfied. Mr. Lee then placed the air on the scale, pretended to weigh it, and carefully handed it to Jack. Jack took the air happily and left. Cut to the next scene. Mr. Lee walked into Jack's shop. Turns out, Jack was a gun dealer. Mr. Lee gestured that he wanted a small gun. Jack reached under the counter and took out a tiny pistol. Mr. Lee inspected it, then said he wanted something even smaller. Jack smiled, and the next second, took out a small box. He opened the lid, used tweezers to pick up something from the center, and placed it in front of Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee smirked, thinking Jack was just trying to fool him with air. But when he took the tweezers and looked closely, there was something there. Curious, he reached out and touched it, and instantly panicked. He quickly pulled out a handkerchief, trying to wipe away any trace from the crime scene. After removing his fingerprints, he fled in a hurry. But justice always catches up. He was eventually arrested. When his wife came to visit him in prison, he broke down in tears. If not for that moment of stubbornness, he never would have made such a terrible mistake. But it was far too late.